Hello, Shady lovers. Welcome to another episode on Wellness Wednesday. On today's episode, we'll be looking at, we are still continuing our weight loss series, and we are going to talk about something that we know as BMR, that's Basic Metabolic Rate. So, before we go into that, most people think losing weight is got to do with the fact that you end up eating less or exercising a lot. That is what gives you best outcome with regards to weight loss. However, there is a major factor or something that is being overlooked, which we need to understand, and that's what we call the basic metabolic rate. And I'm going to take my time to explain so that we understand what this BMR in itself is and how it affects weight loss. So basic metabolic rate basically refers to the minimum energy that you need at rest to stay alive. This includes your system's functions such as your breathing, your heart functions, your brain activity, and your temperature regulation. These are things that even if you sleep in the bed the whole day without doing anything, this is what your body still burn calories, or your body still burns these energy to keep you alive. So this is what basically BMR, or basic metabolic rate, is all about. Now, why does basic metabolic rate matters in relation to weight loss? It matters in a way that when these basic metabolic rate, some people think that for you to be losing weight, it's got to do with 3 parameters, which has got to do with your first on the list is your basic metabolic rate. The next one is got to do with your physical activity, and the last one is got to do with your digestion. However, among these 3, the one that accounts to 60 to 70% with regards to weight loss is got to do with the basic metabolic rate. That's how come when people end up restricting their diet extremely, it end up backfiring. So they'll be like, I'm not eating much, but I'm still putting on weight. This is because it's got to do with you understanding this parameter known as the basic metabolic rate. Now, let's go on to the factors that affect basic metabolic rate. The factors that affect basic metabolic rate, I'm going to continue this in the next video. Thank you, Shady Love.